Yo, yo, yo. Or should I say, moo, moo, moo.
Timmy!
Jimmy! What up, dude? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, over the headphones. Ugh, there we go. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ah. How's everybody doing? So yeah, we have found the cows. And I did say once we found it, I would rock the cow suit, and I'm a man of my word most of the time. Boop, boop, boop. What do we got here? Legendary layer keys, chaos rifts. We'll go layer keys. Quack. So, it was quite the journey we went through to find the cow level. I definitely can't take credit for any of it other than following other people's words. But super cool. Hi, Quigs! What up, Creator? What up, Sean? What up, Timmy? What up, Rip City? What up, Creator? I already said your name. Hi! Yo, yo, yo. Did the cow level live up to the hype? No, it did not. But I'm hoping there's still more. So, one thing that's cool, can't take credit, but I should? Nah. But it is possible. So anybody who went through, okay, let me restart. The cow level is a really involved process, getting to go through and do everything that's involved to actually go there yourself. But they did add a way to where people who did do it, like myself, can give other people access to the cow level. So if you guys didn't go through all the steps, but you still want to go visit the cow level and get the Cow King's crown and actually see the Cow King, see the area, that is possible to do. So during the course of the stream, I will probably do some guided tours to the cow level. It's a super pain in the butt to get to it. If you want to do all the steps and actually get the cow emote, as well as being able to sail to the cow island yourself where you go to get access, huge pain in the ass. But if you just want to go there, I can get you in there in a couple minutes. Was not expecting this. Moo. It definitely sounds like there will be more in the future. I think so. But if you notice on my head, that is very much the Cow King's crown. Also, I do have a few of them here, along with some prime rib. So if anybody wants to go visit the cow level, I can show you how to do it. Do you think the Warlock will be the strongest class? Probably not. It hasn't been so far. It's been strong, but it hasn't been the strongest. Do you need the expansion to visit the cow level? Probably. Yes. 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 Is it like the levels in 2 or 3, or is it completely different? Completely different. In this one, at least what we found so far, assuming that is the final cow level, it's more of a meme than anything. It's not really a serious thing. Maybe the prime ribs for the goblin level. So, I mean, the crown itself could potentially be for a quest. Like, maybe we have to put it on each one of these days and do a something special. Like, you notice all of the days are rainbow color coded, which immediately makes me think of the rainbow level, like the Whimsy Shire from Diablo 3. But the prime rib could potentially also be a quest item. The affix design are so funny. Yeah. The teddy bear level, yeah. Do you think you should add a filter to your pet so it can pick up boss trophies and crafting mats? I think they should add I mean, they do pick up crafting mats. But boss trophies, I don't know. I could go either way. What I do wish, though, is like when something drops multiple boss trophies, I wish if you clicked one, it would like vacuum suck them all in. You're doing a new playthrough of the expansion. The campaign's so good. Yeah. Not all of them? Which ones does it not pick up? Oh, you mean like the Herodric Cube recipe? Like, yeah, that's true. You're right. I think they probably will eventually, but for right now, they're trying to keep them like fresh and new and exciting when they drop, probably. But who knows? All right. Does anybody want to go to the cow level? I can bring a full party. I saw Timmy say he was interested. You're fighting the Roderick Guardian right now? Nice. I like that fight. I think I died a couple times on that one. You want to go, but you're stuck at work? Ah. Well, I can always get you in the future. All right. We'll get Timmy in here. Are you on right now? Yep. Oh, you're in a party? Oh, you have not unlocked access to my difficulty. Let's just do it on like Torment 1. I think you might need to be Torment 1. You want to go? You want to go, Buck? I gotta reinstall the game. Oh, you want to go, but got it. You're only T3. Okay, we'll just do it on Torment 1 so more people can get in. Is the cow level how you get the crown and moo emote? Yeah. Well, no. The crown, yes. The moo emote, you have to do the entire quest line to unlock the cow level yourself. So that is killing the thousands of cows, doing a bunch of stuff like in the main game and in Nahantu, plus in this expansion as well. Okay, so we will get you in. I don't have you on here yet. Nope. Okay. Boop, boop. What's the emote look like? I'm glad you asked. They have a guide to get there yourself. There are guides out there, yeah. I will say it takes a long time. It takes a long time. I sent you an invite, Shiloh. And then we'll have one spot left. There is a cow level. We found the cow level. When do you get the cube? Towards the end of the campaign. So if we go with you, does it permanently unlock for you? Yes, with steps. The loading screens lied? Yes, they did. Heard that the cows you kill inside the cow level count towards the 666 cows. Maybe, maybe. Yeah, you can come. I have one spot open. Love the fit? Hell yeah. Today's a special day. Moo? Alright, so first off, what I have to do to start it for you guys is I have to moo on you. Okay, and then let me add you here.
Gosh.
What up, Joe? What are we doing? Cow level. Alright, and then get you in here. Oh. Not unlocked. You don't have access to Torment yet? You need to be on a character that can get to Torment. Well, we're on Torment. I don't know if you have to, but... What's cow level? We'll be there in a minute. We're getting a group organized. Logging into main? Okay, cool. Meow. Play on hardcore? I do sometimes. I'm not currently, though. What's my favorite class? So I've only done Warlock and Sork. I'm a Sork at heart, although I really did enjoy both. Too bad you're not home. Well, I'll do more. Don't worry. Don't worry. If you want to do the cow level, we'll get you in at some point. Also, that's a cool portal. You guys both have it? Is that one from the season? Or is that the battle pass? You have a Mythic of Armament Tribute. Want to run it like 45 minutes? Potentially. Potentially. Oh, it is from the DLC? Okay. Then I do have it. You're on your main? Alright, bet. Invite. I don't know if I specifically have to move on you, or if I can just be in your area, but... Alright, so... Ooh, okay, so I will move on you as well. Now, let's head to Kyovashad. Moo? You love the new expanded season tasks? Yeah. I love pretty much everything they've done this season. This expansion. So I need all you guys to come this way. When you get the cube, it's towards the end of the campaign. So we gotta go over to here. I'm a bit way too into cows. Oh, well, you know. It happens. I don't know where you guys are going. But we're going right here. Am I more on Twitch or TikTok? I usually stream to both. Okay, so you go to this thing, and you want to set this to moo. And you should all have the moo option. Do you think D4 being called a dad game compared to PoE 2 is fair? I think less so now, but I could see it. But yeah, I'm on both platforms pretty regularly. I stream on both at the same time. All right, and then assuming you guys had the moo option there, you'll then want to come to Fool's Quarry. What's the cow level? We're going there right now. So hooked on D4, so you're not upset either way. I really like both games. I will play both. I will be streaming the PoE live stream on Thursday. Is it really the cow level? It is. It's a little underwhelming. I'll just put that out there. But I do hope that there's more. But from here, we can ride over to this little cubby. And this is only here because I mooed on you guys and we set the little fire thing to moo. You have no idea where you just went? I mean, you can teleport to me. I feel like they did sets correctly. I love the way that they implemented sets because it gives us our gear choices still, but also gives us set bonuses on top of it. All right. You guys see the portal here? If not, you might need to click on the journal, but you should see it. Did they do better than D2 sets? I think so. I think they feel more meaningful than D2 sets. D2 sets were pretty bad, with a few exceptions. All right. So this is the entrance to the Secret Cow level. Welcome. Welcome. Moo? So, my biggest criticism of this cow level, they don't moo. And they don't really drop loot, so it's not really a farming place like D2 was. It's kind of a neat area. Things to look at, things to click on. But, the thing we don't know is there more? Because when we do this, we get access to a few new items that we haven't had before. So it's very possible that we're not done yet. But you do get a few things out of this, so it's not completely pointless. Like, there's, like, stuff like this, like, just makes me curious. Like, there's probably Easter eggs hiding in here. Maybe there's, like, doors we can open. I don't know. But there is a Cow King, and he does have special drops. Which do I like more this season, Warlock or Sork? I really like both. I really like both. But I do think I am a Sork guy at heart, but the Warlock's a lot of fun. Oh, somebody already killed the cow. The Cow King. Well, loot's on the ground over here. He spawned on me over here? Happens. So yeah, you get the Cow King's Crown, which has different effects every day of the week. Although I don't actually know if they actually do anything or not. Also, it has flavor text. It says, "We need just wait for the final decade to pass. By three they come. By three thy pen opens. With the cut of the willing, we call thee home. the Cow King, Hoof of Mephisto. Now, how cool would it be if there's actually a Mephisto boss? And then also, prime rib. What's it for? I don't know. Such a prime cut would be worthy offering to anyone, even a god. Cows are real, yeah. But it makes me wonder, what do we do with the prime rib? Can you keep getting the Cow King? Yeah, you can reset it and keep going in. But now the thing that you guys might also want to see if you haven't been there is go to your emote wheel and go to leave dungeon, and then you can actually go to the Cow Island yourself if you want to check it out. How do we do it? There's like a 100,000,000 steps to do. Yeah. You can do it, but it involves killing a whole lot of cows and doing a bunch of quests in the main, like the original campaign, and then again in Nahantu. If you fish here, you can get the special fish by fishing in the rainbow puddle unicorn horse skull thing. Skeleton. That's the word. Skeleton. Much rather get worse leg. And you can fish up cows over here as well. Like entire cows just pop out of the water. Moo moo moo. Salvage the crown. You can salvage the crown, although you don't get a spark. All you get is 666 rawhide, which is kind of funny. We did it! And yeah, these cows, it's funny. Like when we found this originally, we found this thing here, and people weren't sure what it meant. Well, we figured out what it meant. So, it's the days of the week. So, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, etc., etc., etc. It's only available to gain access to on Tuesdays. That's why it didn't work the first time we came here. That's why we couldn't attack these cows. But we have then also since learned that if I go back to here, how's that lightning stork? It's a baby. It's a baby. I don't really have any gear yet, so the build's not really online at all. This spot with the rainbow is mythic fish only? Yes, that is. And we believe it's a reference to Whimsyshire from Diablo 3. So there could be more to that. All right, so if I put greed here. Did you do it on season build? I did it on Eternal, but it does give you credit on all of your characters once you do it. Why can I not teleport? There we go. Okay. So since I set that to greed now, if I go in here, I should be able to kill the cows. And when you kill the final cow, this is where the initial entrance is to the cow secret, to the cow secret level, the secret cow level. If you made a season character, does it delete? It doesn't delete. It just moves to the Eternal Realm when the season is over. So if you want to play in the next season, you'll have to make a new character, but you can continue playing the old one on the Eternal Realm. Just realized everyone helping with getting people to the cow level missed their chance to advertise dairy carries. Where's my button? Do we have to do all the steps to be able to access the level? No. If somebody with the Moo emote, somebody who has gone through all the steps before, so if you come to me, who has the Moo emote, I can grant you access, and then you have to go through the steps that we just did. But it's pretty easy. Can you, like, go into the portal? Yeah. Yeah, we were just in there. Did it reset? Looks like it might have. Yeah. Probably should have done this on my actual geared character. Although, I just got loot. High Council's End? Interesting. What character? This is my sorceress. It's like my fresh 70 sorceress. With like no gear. You know what? They dropped a... I'm curious, like, are they gonna have any additional cosmetics? Cows seem to be really shit, or your build is OP. They're pretty shit. We're also on Torment 1. Yeah, so like this is, it's not like the Diablo 2 cow level. Like this is not an actual farming place. This is just, it's a joke. What was the pink red gear? That's because I have a loot filter on. Do you need the DLC for Sorceress? Nope. But like the fact that it is just a meme, like it really makes me hope that there's more to find still. I really hope there's more to find still. Like otherwise, why would they give us the prime rib? Why would they give us the Cow King helmet? Like I feel like there's probably more to it that just hasn't been discovered yet. They teased the fishing thing and like the Wine Dark Sea, and like I definitely think there's more to it. Like I think we're gonna have to feed the prime rib to some, like maybe fish with it or something, and like lure a boss onto a shore somewhere and kill it, and it gives us access to something else, or who knows. Gotta be bait, mate? Maybe. But like, I think this is cool that it exists, but I really hope that there's more to it. Gonna fish up Mephisto, right? That would be sick. Like, they showed a clip. Oh, there's the Cow King. Well, got him. They showed a clip during one of their live streams talking about the Wine Dark Sea, and like hinting that there was more to fishing than, you know, than we expect. But I don't know where that area is in the game. Yeah, we don't know what the prime rib's for. This is the cow level. Yep. And you can get your fresh milk. It's just a healing well, but it's called fresh milk in here. A cow butcher? That'd be awesome. Cow peddling demon? Hell yeah. You can find the entrance again? So if you're looking for the one that is in Skavos, it is hard to find. This map is like not great. Right here. So it's just north of Cataclysm. That little section right there. Uber Tristram type deal? No, not real. I mean, like, it takes a lot of work to unlock it, but it's nothing difficult in here. Like, there's no super rare loot or anything. How long does it take to do all of it? It takes a long time. You have to go to one of the original areas in the game, kill 666 just like passive cows, and it'll drop an item. I don't remember what it's called. There's 3 of them. So you can either do each one on different characters and do exactly 666 cows in 3 different regions, like one character in each region, or you can do it all on one character, do 666 in one region, and then it's just a random number of cows after that in the other 2 regions. So you gotta kind of get lucky if you do it that way. I did 3 different characters, did 666 each. And then there's a bunch of steps to take the items that you get and to drop them in like a pond, and it gives you a key to a cellar, and the cellar is where you get the stamina potion. That's the first part of it. And then there's a bunch of stuff to do in Nahantu that ends up giving you a key that gives you access to a secret door in a cellar that gives you access to the bovine Bardache, which is like the pole arm that they use. And then when you take both of those with the new item that we get in Skavos, which is Nayrel's hand, you combine them in the cube, and it gives you access to like a torn scroll or something that tells you about a boat that only if you have that note, you can sail from somewhere over here to this island. I'm guessing it's probably right there since it drew a line. I don't know. But yeah, then you can sail from over here to over here and finally get in here, which is interesting that it's by this cowfish thing, which was what they were wearing during the final Lord of Hatred live stream. But yeah, this is the cow island, and that was the cow level. I missed my window. I'm gonna fish up a cow, because why not? What if there's a sunken island of cows? Maybe. You want me to moo at you later? Take you? Bet. What am I doing? Hey, he got a cow. Oh, right. Alright, so I'm gonna reset. The loading screen they added, there is no cow level. You instantly knew there is? Yeah, yep. Is there a cow mount? No. Well, not discovered yet. Oh, it did reset this. Can I kill him? Yeah, I can. Should be able to teleport to me. Just a cellar with cows? No. There's more to it. Inaccessible. Okay. In that case, I will have to come back to you. Huh. Oh, okay, there it goes. So that I can moo on you. And that'll give you access to entry via the portal in Scovos. Do you see this portal or no? And this is the actual cow level. I'm still convinced that there's more to it that hasn't been discovered yet, because this is kind of tame. But it's pretty cool. How do you get the moo emote? The moo emote is the part that takes forever. In the base game, you gotta kill like thousands of cows. You gotta do a whole secret quest line in the base game, another one in Vessel of Hatred, another one in Lord of Hatred. Yeah, we found it. And there is a Cow King in here that has a guaranteed mythic drop. Although you cannot salvage it for a spark. It salvages for 666 rawhide. Because they knew people would farm it otherwise. Based on the days of the week on the crown, the prime rib notes, there's likely more coming. That's what I'm thinking as well. I'm thinking that as well. Like, I'm just thinking, how cool would it be if we ultimately get to fight Mephisto? Mephisto, exactly. Where are you, King? The King-a-ling. You like the D3 cow level where it looked like painted and had rainbows? So that was Whimsyshire, which they also teased in this whole thing. There was a little pond with a cow skeleton, but it had a horn, like a unicorn. There, he did. There's the king. And it was in a little puddle, and the puddle was rainbow colored. But yeah, so it gives you access to the Cow King's Crown. I now have 3 of them. And a stack of prime rib. Are these tradable? Nope, account bound. Did you fish the unicorn? Yep, yep. Do I have some on me? I do. The Vivid Whimsy. Haven't played since Season 1. This game's gotten so much better since then. You should really give it a shot if you already own it. Sad they don't have the same sound as D2. I know. I was kind of bummed that they didn't moo. I mean, they do, but like not like human moos. Like I've been like making videos and stuff for a while saying like if they ever do a cow level in D4, they should have all their Diablo partners record a moo sound and put those in the game because I would love to be a cow. I'll do it for free. Just put me in the credits or something. This is the most fun you've had with the game in a very long time? Yeah. It feels really good right now. Like, every time I go on Twitter lately, all I see is people gushing about how much they love this expansion. Yeah, I'm on a Sork right now. This is my baby Sork. I just got it to 70. What build am I running? I'm just doing a Chain Lightning thing. I don't really have any legendaries. Like, I just slap stuff on. So, it's not really a build yet. Right now, it's just kind of like skills thrown together. Feels like a mobile game? It really doesn't. It really doesn't. I've played Immortal. Could you join with Warlock? Yeah, you can. Do we need to do anything? Not really. That's pretty much it. We're hoping that more gets discovered. I'm hoping that that's not it, like, fully, but that's all we know so far. I'm still wondering, like, with all the crown, like, the days of the week stuff, I'm hoping there's, like, certain things we need to do on certain days to unlock whatever comes next. Hopefully there's next, but we don't know yet. I'm sure people are going to keep digging. People are going to keep fishing, trying to figure out something to do with this or with these. I don't know. But, like, why would they give us the prime rib if it's not for anything, you know? You hope Diablo 5 comes with Return of Ye Him? How to get the Bardiche and the potion. So you got to do those in the base game and in the Vessel of Hatred campaign. Or Vessel of Hatred in Nahantu. It's just old stuff. If you can find somebody who does have one still or has extra, because you could get as many as you wanted. If someone's stockpiled or still has their characters that has access to get more, you can get them from them and skip that whole part of the quest line, which would be nice. Heard your prediction here first. Sunday's fishing unicorn with prime rib. Next level is whimsy. Could be. Could be. Let's see. What is cow level? I mean, it was a meme in Diablo 2 and Diablo 3. I mean, it was an actual thing in Diablo 2 and Diablo 3. But it's been a meme in Diablo for a long, long time. They found more of the cow level. More than the... Yeah, they actually found the cow level. That's where we're at right now. This is the secret cow level. And we killed the Cow King, and we got his crown. I got many of them. The infamous cow level, yep. I really hope there's more to it, though. I really do. Like, I hope one of these doors opens somehow or something. Need to wear the hat on Sunday and fish with prime rib at the Rainbow Puddle. Maybe. Maybe. Don't want to write spoiler, but do you think they'll reveal Diablo 5 at BlizzCon? I think we're getting several expansions for D4 still. If someone mooed at you, what do you do next? Okay, so if someone mooed at you, what you need to do is you need to go to Kyovashad. You have to do all those things for the base game with... So if you want to have the moo emote yourself and be able to use the boat to get to the cow level, or to get to the cow island, you need to do it all yourself, or find somebody who has extra stamina potions, has extra bardiches, and will give you one. I wish I would have kept some, but I accidentally deleted the character, not thinking about it, that had access, so I don't have any. But yeah, if someone already mooted you, you can come over here to this thing right here, the Holy Cedar tablets that used at the very beginning of the original campaign, and it'll have a new option here saying inscribe moo into the wood. So you do that. And then after you've mooed at the fire, you can go back to Scovos, to the Fool's Quarry. Thank you for the follow. What's the 3 things you need again? The Stamina Potion, the Bovine Bardiche, and Nayrel's Hand. Thank you for the heart me. So once you're here, you can go north to this pin right here, which is just north of Cataclysm. And there's a little room there with a journal. Just mosey on over there. Yeah, the stamina potion took forever. Each one was a little faster. I think the Vessel of Hatred one was the most annoying one. The Lord of Hatred one was by far the easiest. Would that stuff had went to Eternal? Probably. And so, yeah, so if you got the Moo access, it's this portal right here. Yeah, so I had done it on like season 1 or 2, and I still had one of each in my stash on one of my on my Eternal Realm characters. So I leveled up one of my Eternal Realm characters 270 to do all of it. I don't think I needed to, but you have the Nayrel thingy. Yeah, that one was the easiest one to get. You don't have Stamina Potion. You have the Rusty Cowbell though. You think that's needed? It wasn't needed for the stuff that I've done. Maybe it is for something else. Is this level in Seasonal or Eternal? Either one. So once you unlock it once on your account, you have it on all your characters. Although Hardcore and Softcore are separate. So if you get it on Softcore, you won't have it in Hardcore. The cow level's real? Sure is. Oh. Oh. Where the cows at? They're in there. Can you give me your battle tag to join? Yes. What's the purpose? So when you go in there, you can get the Cow King's crown, which it's a cosmetic, but it also has just some meme text on here. Maybe it leads to something else that we don't know yet. I'm not sure. And then the prime rib. Don't know what the prime rib's for yet either. Yeah, I'll go in there in a minute. A couple people wanted to come, so let's get people in here. Guess you need to do a bit more Googling to find all the pieces. Yeah, there's definitely guides out there that are very thorough on how to do everything. What does this say now? Milk swirls on the page, revealing a message. All must hear the glorious message. Accept your sin and bellow it to all who would hear, so that they may join the herd. Nova, did you want to come or did you want to do it all yourself? Is it on YouTube how to unlock? If you can, yeah. So Loathburger put out a video recently on how to do all of the Lord of Hatred steps, and then there's previous videos. I think he linked to them. Time for you to kill cows. Have fun. But yeah, so like if I give you access this way, you won't have access to the Moo emote, and you won't be able to sail there yourself. But you can get to this portal to go directly to there. It won't let you join my group for some reason. Do you have crossplay on? Yeah, your crossplay settings must be turned off. Boop. So we're in Torment 1 right now. Ryan, can you go to Torment? Okay, so I will moo on you. So goofy. And then you'll want to go back to the thing at Kyovashad and set the brazier or whatever. The thing that's over here. You'll want to set that to moo and then come back to this area. What about Whimsyshire? We haven't found anything about Whimsyshire yet. The Amazonian training armor stopped dropping after a few. You have to be equipping the previous one to wear the next one. So make sure you're wearing them. Other than that, it's just RNG. Who had the video? Oh. Where's his YouTube? It's that guy. Alright, so I will moo on everybody. I'm sorry. Is your clan cock? Oh, I'm fishing here. You have the video up? Can you post a link? Yeah. Is cock? Is that one of Cade's? Is that one of Cade's clans? Oh, okay. Nice. How do you... What is that last word? You and some of your buddies. Gotcha. I know he has a bunch of stuff that's like Cult of Caden. They call it the cock as well. Oh, John... I see. Was wearing the ones you found, but gave up after an hour, nothing dropped, no filters used. Huh. What is this? Well, I don't remember who you were. Can you request to join my group? I have too many people on my friends list to remember who's who. Also, do you guys watching on Twitch like my new widget in the corner? You didn't get the moo to moo on people. Yeah, so you only get the moo to moo on other people if you do the entire quest line, all 3 parts. If someone else moos on you, you don't get the emote and you don't get the access to the boat. Ugh. Did one of the platforms light up when you walked over it, or are you just imagining things? I definitely think that there's more to discover, but I didn't notice that. Like, I noticed that there's like... I've seen sets of these where one of them will be lit and one of them will be turned off. Oh, you probably just saw the light reflecting off of it like that. That's... maybe. Maybe. Like, that gate looks like it could be something. This door looks like it could be something. I don't know. Like, oh. The king has been slain. Yeah, and then if you come here this way, you can leave the dungeon through your emote wheel, and that'll give you access back to the island. Gotta go back, Kate? Yeah, Fishy's right over here. Oh, there's a cow here. Can you reset from here and go back to get another helm? Yeah. Actually, I'm not sure. If you reset, I think the portal does go away. But you can always run back to the other one.
Moo.
Thank you for the follow. That's extra appropriate today. Yeah, that's a good question. We can try and reset it and see what happens. Yeah, we found it. So this is the Cow Island, but we also found access to the level itself. I take no credit. I just followed other people's steps. There's a whole Discord that's dedicated to finding secret stuff, and they found it. Okay, so yeah, this is set back to Moo. So in order to actually spawn the portal, I will need to go back here. Not there. People be downloading my filters. I like it. What's better, Locker Pally, AoE, and Boss Burn considered? I haven't played Paladin since the expansion dropped and all the skill trees got reworked, but from what I've been hearing, it sounds like Paladin's more powerful, but I think they're both really good. Just depends how you build it. Okay, so I want to go Greed now.
Greed.
Oh! Hotfix! Hotfix alert! What do we got here? Fix an issue where glyphs could be upgraded infinitely using Koron's Soul. Fix an issue where unique items could be infinitely farmed with the Out of the Cold and Dog of Astaroth Warplan nodes. Fix an issue where the aspect of Limitless Rage could infinitely scale. Will be re-enabled after the hotfix fully rolls out. Nice. Cool. Okay, so yeah, I needed to switch this to Greed. I think I did that already. And then I can teleport back. Look at that, cowboy. Yeah, right? How cow level works, you got to do a whole bunch of stuff, and then you can open up a portal. Oh. You're heading over to the thing? Nice. Where are the cows? Well, we killed them, but we can go back. We can go back. Smartass friend thinks it's just a quest to do once. It kinda is. Like, you can do it as many times as you want, but there's no real reason. At least we haven't found so far. Right now, you can kill the cows. You can get the Cow King's crown. You can get some prime rib. But beyond that... Ah, shoot. Okay. So... Okay, so I gotta set it back to Moo to get the portal. But then I can't kill the cows. Okay. I should have done it on my other character. What's the cow level? It's just a place with cows in it. You have the portal up? Oh. Do you want to go in it and I can teleport to you? That would be wonderful. Nice. Okay, so now I can leave this to go back to the island. Finding Sork to be the best so far. My Sork is like a fresh 70. So I played Warlock to like pretty deep in, and the Sork I just started leveling. Does it give good gear? No. It's just for fun, and it gives you like a mimicky crown. A mimi crown. Which I have a bunch of now. But yeah, now that I switched it, I can kill these guys. And that is what spawns the portal to the cow level. That's how you get in the proper way if you do the whole quest line. And yeah, so when you're here, it's just random cows that don't really drop anything. Like, they have like a low drop rate to drop like whites and blues and stuff, but nothing special. But the Cow King himself drops his crown, which has different effects each day of the week, but it's like, after picking up a legendary item, gain 3% more damage to vulnerable targets, or vulnerable stunned non-elites, between the hours of 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. for 2.5 seconds. Friday, 10.26% mobility damage while moving. So it's like, I don't know if they actually do anything. And then it says down here, we need just wait for the final decade to pass. By 3 they come. By 3 thy pen opens. With the cut of the willing, we call thee home. The Cow King, hoof of Moo Fisto. And then we also get like a stack of prime rib that says such a prime cut would be a worthy offering to anyone, even to a god. So who do we give the prime rib to? I don't know. Cow King set? No, just the crown. Just the crown. Like, it's possible, maybe if you just keep killing, something happens, but... I do wonder if you can get GAs on them. That would be interesting. Give it to the butcher. What up, Nightline? How you doing? The prime rib will get us the good gear. Gotta find the Cow King. Well, no, we just killed the Cow King. That's who gave us the prime rib. Maybe we gotta find the Cow Queen. I don't know. The crown is 100% drop rate, yes. What was the trick to open the portal? It had to be Tuesday. Can the ribs be put in the cube like other boss mats? Probably. Yeah. I don't know what it does. Let's just fill this with crowns. Wait, can I do 3 to 1 on it? Recycle uniques. I could turn 3 of them into a... Wait, that one rolled a socket. Let's roll 3 of them together. Looks the same. I'm gonna do it again. Huh. What about the meat, the crown, and the fish? The meat and the fish. Nope. Since it's a mythic, does it drop a spark? No, it gives you 666 rawhide. They thought about that. They thought about that. What's the crown do? On Monday, it gives you +1 damage to 2-legged enemies if leg times 2 equals damage. On Tuesday, a 10% decreased chance to be unlucky against yay distant enemies. A yay distant enemy is between 3 to 18 hooves, equal distant when placed parallel to the equator on this afternoon. Wednesday, a chance to reduce enemy cooldown. No. Thursday, after picking up the legendary item, gain 3% more damage to vulnerable stunned non-elites between the hours of 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. for 2.5 seconds. On Friday, it gives you 10.26% mobility damage while moving. On Saturday, a 1.3% chance to ignore crowd control if you have already been crowd controlled for over 10 weeks in Helltide. And Sunday, +51 life on death. Plus maybe. Who am I? What have I done with Riz? I moved him out of the way. Is that crown even worth using? No. But I'm hoping that it ends up being needed for some future part of whatever this is. Life on death, right? That's a good one. They really missed to include the damage on Tuesdays. No, that's to get into it. It has to be on a Tuesday, and like that was kind of the whole thing was a Tuesday joke. Like you can. It looks like we could only enter it on Tuesdays. Is it Skyrim 2? Yeah. What is given when you salvage? 666 rawhide. I'm a textbook example for young men on how not to behave. Good. Is the cow level only for lore or something? Kinda. Like, we don't really know if there's, like, any, like deeper use for it. How to get that? We went to the cow level. We killed the Cow King. I still have 3 more. I'm gonna roll them together again, see what happens. 3 to 1. I really want to know if we can get an ancestral one. Or not, a greater ethics. You're at work, so it's easier to watch you on TikTok? Gotcha. You wonder if you can get a GI on it turns broken or something? Yeah, I don't know. I've rolled a handful of them now, but I haven't gotten anything to happen. No money to be made on you on purple? That's okay. That's okay. Honestly, I really don't care where you guys watch me. Just, you know, you being here and supporting. That's all I care about. Progress, you take it? You saw a short video on YouTube about it. We found the cow level. We've killed the Cow King, and we've gotten his loot. We just don't know if there's more to it yet or not. How do you find out the cow boss at? So he's in the secret cow level. He was right here, but he's dead now. You like to support people you like on purple for ad rev? Yeah, that's probably the best. Like, I'm thinking YouTube might be better, but probably not. Toasty cows. The cow level actually exists. Yep. It's not worth farming now. I still am convinced that there's more to it that has not been discovered yet, but loot any good? No, you get nothing except for when you kill the Cow King, you get his crown and some prime rib. We don't know what the prime rib's for, and the crown is just a mythic meme. I don't have any more because I salvaged them all and I cubed them all. Like this looks, maybe I could go in there somehow. But yeah, it seems like there's got to be more. Seems like there's got to be more. How long does it take to do all the steps? A long time. Like many, many, many hours. Especially the stuff from the base campaign to get the stamina potion. Took a long time. Is the stream choppy for you guys, or is it just my preview in my OBS? It's being choppy for me, but I'm hoping that's just my preview. Thank you for the follow. Can you explain the significance of the cow? We found the cow level. It's smooth? Okay, cool. Thank you. You'd like Uber cow level, like in D2, you get Nightmare Zone with high... Yeah, I would love if there's more to it. I'm hoping there's more to it. Do you have to do the entire process? No. Once you have access to it, you can go back there anytime. And, like, if someone moves on you that has done it all, you can go there yourself, even if you haven't done any of it. So, like, if you want to come here, I can bring you here, and then you can get back to it later. Someone just figured it out, yeah. Is there steak? There's prime rib. Hey, look, I found people here. You want to go? If anybody wants to go, I'm dropping my battle tag in my chats. First come, first serve. Is there A1 steak sauce? I wish. I wish. Sounds delicious. What Stork build? I don't really have a build together yet. Right now it's just kind of random shit because it's basically a fresh 70. No, you're very welcome. Thank you for coming. You would join, but you have to get ready to leave for work. I mean... Oh, no, we're on softcore for this. Is the cow level replayable? Yeah. Where'd I post it? It was in chat. I can post it again. Moo! Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Herbs. Did we get the cosmetic if we get mood on? No, but that'll give you access to the cow level, and then you can go in there, kill the Cow King yourself, and then you get the cosmetic. There are items that you get out of there that we don't know what they're for yet. Okay, does everybody in the party need to go there? Are boss nightmare sigils still a thing? You mean like the layer bosses? They have one unified layer boss key now. Alright, so you need a moo? Finally gonna jump back into D4 since launch. How's the end game? It's a lot better than it used to be, for sure. We are full. Alright, so... Alright, stop moving, whoever you are running around. Stop moving! Stop moving! Well, okay. Okay, hopefully that's... Okay, mood on you. Okay, so... Now, everyone to Kyovashad. Everyone to Kyovashad. No, so if I moo on you, you do not get the moo emote. The only way to get the moo emote is to do it all yourself. I can get you into the cow level, but the moo emote and access to the boat to sail to Cow Island only comes to people who did the whole thing. Although you can skip the first two parts if you can find someone who has extra stamina potions or bovine bardaches. So yeah, if you got mood on, you can come right here And there's a moo into the wood option as the new first option. How long does the entire process take? Many hours. You have to kill 666 cows in multiple regions of the original game. And then you got to do a whole bunch of other stuff as well. You don't see it? Which one are you? You don't have moo. Okay. Do you have it now? Got it? Okay. From there, you're going to want to travel to Scovos to the Fool's Quarry, which is like the far left bottom one. And go here-ish. Doesn't have to be 600 on 3 characters. So you can either do 666 on 3 different characters, 1 in each zone, or you can do 1 character, do 666 for the first one, and then in the other regions, it's just a random number after that without any kind of predictability whatsoever. And it all has to be done within 7 days of each other or something like that. It's super annoying. I grinded that out. Yeah, right here. You're on character number 2. You got 1 part of the stamina potion. Nice. Yeah, the stamina potion is definitely the hardest one to get. Although, the Rizarjay, there's 1 part of it that, for me at least, it was super annoying. Do they reset? Yeah. If you it resets like any other dungeon. So you can come in here as many times as you want. What's secret cow? This is the secret cow level. Finally freeing cows. So would this be the fastest way to farm rawhide? Maybe. If you're really having a rawhide drought, you could definitely come back here. Where's the Cow King? We'll find him. We'll find him. If you do see him, try not to kill him until we're all there. Oh, found him. Where is he? Ah. Yep, there's the Cow King. Cows, how? We found the cow level. Down he goes, and our guaranteed helm and prime rib. I now have 26 prime rib. Still lightning enhanced? Yeah. And yeah, so now anytime you want to go back to that portal, just make sure you set the wood thing to moo. Do we know if it could only be found on Tuesdays or we can only come back on Tuesday? We don't know yet because it's still Tuesday. We'll find out tomorrow though. You do get a mythic, but the mythic is totally a meme item. It doesn't have any actual stats on it. It just has really goofy meme effects every day of the week. It has a different one, especially on Moon Day. There's a charm that gives 900% more gold if you want to use that. Wait, for what? You knew they added it when they said there was no cow level? Yeah. But I'm convinced that there's something more to do with these. Also, vulnerable is creatures that have 0% chance to bellow when corralled. That seems important. Someone said gold was non-existing. Oh. Alright, so if anybody else needs in, it's wild how it seems like a small update will skyrocket your build. True. Oh. How do you get to the cloud level? There's a whole bunch of stuff to do to it, but at this point, if you haven't done all that stuff, if someone like myself who has done it moves on you, it gives you access. Okay, so, like, this guy, I will moo on you. You've been mooed on. So if I just added you, feel free to send a group request. Prime rib item description lends itself to further story. Yeah, I feel like there's gotta be more. Thank you for the sub. Can you dismantle the crown for spark? It is not a spark. It gives you 666 rawhide. And then I'll moo on you. And then we head back to Kyovashad. Wish you were home, but you'll be working. I mean, if you want to get mooed on, if I'm here when you get home, or if you want to jump on my Discord, I could definitely moo on you. Yeah, we already did the cow stuff. I've done it like 4 times so far. How do you get mooed on? You got to find somebody who can moo on you. That sounds so wrong. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Apparently, Diablo filter went down. Uh-oh. So yeah, from here, click on this guy and go to inscribe moo into the wood. Gotta check something real quick.
Moo!
Thank you for the follow. Okay. Okay. Did everybody do the moo thing on here? Did I steal that outfit from Anna? No. Is everybody good? Does everybody have moo? What difficulty do you need to start getting mythic? I think torment. Moo moo moo. Alright, so if you've all put moo on there, then we need to go back to Fool's Quarry.
Yes.
And go here.
The secrets, the knowledge.
I do think that the higher torment you're in, the more likely you are to get mythics.
Moo!
Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Is there a guide for people who haven't played D4 in a while? You're very lost after the campaign? There probably are. How many times can you do it? As many times as you want to. Have I played Warlock? Yep. I really enjoyed it. I got him up to Torment 10, and I've been blasting, but I wanted to play other characters as well, so I started a Sork.
No.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I'm trying to figure out why my website got down or went down. That's not good. It's not good at all. Yeah, we became the cow. Absolutely. Running Dreadclaws, but the endgame gear is rough for a beginner. I never tried Dreadclaw. I know a lot of people were liking it, but I made my own build. So I was playing that. They found the cow level, hell yeah. Did I get any emails or anything? What was my build? I called it the Carnage Blender. I have a link to it in my bio. Well, I have a link to my website that has a link to the build guide. Think I'm missing Twitch chat? Maybe. Did it die? No, I see it. I see it. Well, I haven't seen anyone say anything in a while. Weird. Let me refresh. No, I see it.
No.
It's not popping up on my chat on screen. No, nobody said anything. In 4 minutes. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I see Joe. I see Night Lion. Real quick though. I need to.
Woo!
Thank you for the follow. How to get to cow level? So there's either a big long ass quest to do, or you get somebody to moo on you. Don't be confused. Don't ask someone to poo on you. Okay, so any level difficulty requirement. That I don't know. I've only done it on Torment. I'm Okay. Anyone on a computer, could I get somebody to check diablofilter.com and see if it's down for them also, or if it's just for me? Because I don't see any errors or anything on the website. Or on the back end. But I can't go to it. Do I want to run your Mythic tribute? Yeah, I could do that. It's down for you? Okay. That's not good! That's not good! Uh-huh. Alright, thank you guys. It's too popular, I know. I mean, it's a good problem to have, but... What's my battle tag? Huh. I'm very curious. Can you run this mythic? I'm okay with it. Thank you for the crown. Hell yeah. And I will likely do more as well. Also, I'm gonna lose this. This is way too warm. Oh. Okay. Thank you for the blinding lights. I appreciate it. Holy moly. Also, the new Twitch drop is live now, just in case anybody cares. Oh, holy, this screen is dirty. Okay. That's your thank you for the crown? Nice. Ew. Heyo, thank you for the gifty. Sorry, I'm just trying to check something real quick. You're a lowly scrub? No. So they're trying to tell me that going from 3,000 hits in a month to 635,000 hits in a week is too much? Psh. Psh. Farming gems right now? Nice. Oh, my flattened hair. Stupid cow suit.
Party mode
Hype
has
train.
been unlocked. Spam your memes for free.
Aw, shit.
Describe the next song in chat.
Cow King shakes ass? Is that what the song's called? Or that's what you want the song to be called? Understood. Understood. Thank you for the sub. Oh.
The DJ is cooking.
What character? This is my
Keep
warlock.
the train alive for 3 minutes, everyone.
Thank you for the follow.
Sir Zero. Burn 75 is the hype train king.
Still leveling yours up, hopefully to get to 70 tonight. Nice. Timmy! How dare you! I can't see where I'm going. Jeez. Timmy, did you just get paid or something?
250 bits.
I appreciate it.
Taking the crown from Zero Burn 75.
Are you gonna let him have it, Zero? He stole your crown.
Chat, your brand new track is ready. You know what to do. Level up the train.
Cow King shakes ass. Nice.
Timmy G2 cheered with 250.
Any warlock
bits.
build metas? There's a bunch of different builds. I don't even know what the best one is. Oh shit.
Describe
All
the
right.
next song
All right.
In chat.
Okay.
Hype
Okay.
train is at level 3. Zero burns 75 gifted
Thank you for the
5
gifts.
subs and has taken the crown from Tim Mig 2.
From what to?
Timmy G2 cheered with 250 bits.
Mephisto me harder, daddy. Ayo. Ayo. What's the name of this? The Carnage Blender. Although, the build that I used did not have the hand thing. I added that recently. I need to update the guide. Actually, maybe I did put it on there. The Hecaton, whatever.
Put your hooves up for Rizarjay!
Yeah, Apocalypse is definitely a meta. Dreadclaws is a meta. What's the typical weapon damage and toughness for Paragon 130? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Why are none of these active? This is more for speed farming build or put. This is more of a speed build. Like, I'm comfortable up to Torment 9. I can do 10, but beyond that, I haven't been able to push beyond that yet. I haven't really tried that hard. Wait, what's a bug? Oh, the thing's not being active. Nice.
Prime rib in the system, fueling the rhythm. The bass gets heavier.
All right, we gotta go to the exit.
Are you ready?
Bow, bow, bow. Chains is crazy. You want to try this one so bad? Yeah, I haven't done chains.
Chat, your brand new track is ready. You know what to do. Level up the train to unlock it.
We did it.
Left leg, right leg. Front leg, back leg. Shake it hard.
Nice.
Shake it.
Nailed it.
Loot exploding everywhere. Magic items fill the air. Helms and swords and shiny gold. The
Doombringer.
story ever told. Rizarjay is in the house. Silence the mouse. Click again. The beat is slowing down. The suit.
Did you get anything good?
Time remaining 2 minutes.
Ugh.
Sweat stinging my eyes.
Shaco, nice. Oh, cool. The website's back up.
Is
That's good.
fading away. Who will bring the prime rib? Who will restart the party? Don't let the barn door close. Who will
Needs to be updated, uploaded to Spotify.
cow?
Bet. Holy, thank you for the biddies.
Timmy G2 cheered with 1,000 bits.
Cow level is real, yeah.
Time remaining 1 minute.
Actually,
1 sub away.
what I can do.
The next
happened? Timmy.
level.
Going nuts. Going
The
nuts.
hype train is at level 4.
I can go
Describe
to
the next song
this character.
in chat. Timmy G2 cheered with 500 bits.
Does it even use the 4 coins you had to throw in the different wells? No, that's something different, I think. So, the whole quest line for the cow stuff ultimately gives you this torn page. And if you have that, you can come here. You want one more song? Hell yeah. So if you can come here and set this to greed.
Iron crown forged in bits. All hail the new ruler of torment.
And then go to this area here. And then we're gonna ride up to here. Ooh. Shit. Thank you for the subby. Love the hoodie. Oh, it's a full ass cow suit.
Cow King.
I got a tail even.
94 gifted a sub.
Do I like Paladin or Warlock? I haven't played Paladin since the expansion. I really like both though. Alright, so that's too far north. Where is it? Right here. Boat! Show us your udders. This one doesn't have udders. 300 is max, yeah. But I'm on my Eternal Realm character right now. I don't have this on seasonal. Raven Diablo, this is how you do it? Hell yeah. Is this Mephisto me harder? This is Heavy Metal Moo. Or is that what it's generating? That might be what it's generating. I don't know what this is.
Chat, your brand new track is ready. You know what to do. Level up the train to unlock it. Time remaining 2 minutes.
Tactical substrike hits. Zero burn 75 commits. Zero burn 75. Cow King.
Describe
Holy.
the next song in chat.
You thought this song came with the Moo level or something? Oh, no. This is
at level 5.
I have a Twitch extension that when we hit a hype train, it does like an AI generated song based on what's been being talked about in chat.
Gifted 5 subs. Dark pasture.
Mephisto is our god? Hell yeah. Be a good song. Alright, so then now we're on the Cow Island. So you can fish up Fishes of Whimsy over here from the skeletal unicorn. It says horse, but when you actually click on it, it says it has a horn.
In the shadow of the tree trunk.
And it gives you these vivid whimsies. I don't have udders.
Is dead his skull.
I'm an udderless horse, udderless cow.
Stand atop the corpse, waiting for the signal. Tacticodist, my brother in arms. Can you hear the sound of the thundering herd? The ritual begins now.
Okay, so once you're in here, holy shit! You guys, you know the subathon ended a couple days ago, right? You ever milked a bull before?
Is at level 6. R3.
Utterly disappointing? Wait, what is?
7. Ion. Gifted.
So once we're here, because I set the thing to greed, I'm able to kill the cows.
You know what to do. Level up the train to unlock it.
And it gives us the secret cow level. You just got paid though? Nice. Had a subathon a couple days too late? Apparently.
Fed by the offerings of thousands, it grew stronger with every gift. Every sub, every bit, every cheer. But the beast could never be satisfied.
Okay. Can you dismantle the crown? No, it does not give you a spark. It gives you 666 rawhide.
And so the people gathered in the great arena to face the beast together. This is their story.
What's in here? Does it have a unique look for the wardrobe? The crown? Yes. You hated AI until this very moment. I feel like this is one of the good uses of it. So this is the Cow King's crown. And you can change the color of it. Although it seems like it just does like metallic colors. Giving Mortal Kombat. There's a new Mortal Kombat movie coming out, right? I know there's the Street Fighter one, but there's a Mortal Kombat one too, right? Like Mortal Kombat 2. There's no bright and colorful, whimsical field of daisies this time? Not yet. This Friday? Oh, that soon? Okay. So yeah, we haven't discovered like any kind of Whimsy Shire or anything yet, but there is a tease to it.
Remaining.
So at the Cow Island, which is where you get to this area from, there is a little rainbow-colored puddle with a dead unicorn corpse. I guess corpse implies dead. In it. And if you fish at it, it gives you a, what's it called? A vivid whimsy fish. So there's definitely a possibility that we're getting more. Maybe there's something hidden in the town. Yeah, I've looked through this town quite a bit, but I haven't found anything super obvious yet. But I'm sure there's people that are scouring everything, looking at everything that they can. Like this was on the map, right? And that was the design that was on the shirt that they were wearing during the campfire. There's this text here, and there's like other markings all over the map. Like there's a bunch of symbols over here, like glyphs and stuff in the language. I don't know if they've always been there or if they're new. People also noticed that there's like these things, which like have lines that point to things. So it's like possible if you like triangulate these or whatever, like somewhere in here, something to do there. How do you get there? There's a whole quest line you need to do in order to go there yourself, or you can get someone who has access to moo on you, and then you can go there yourself. Whoa.
30 seconds. Time is running out.
Stop.
There is only 12 seconds left.
Uh-oh. Okay, I'm so glad that the website's back up. I was stressing.
That was one hell of a hype train.
Okay. That was one hell of a hype train. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. That one came with 2 sockets. I really do wonder if you can get them with GAs. Wait. You can just try to masterwork it. Did that change anything? No. I don't think so. They really found the cow level, yep. So waiting patiently for the fishing outfit? Maybe. So we did still get the tease that there's something to do with fishing also, because they talked about the wine dark sea. What if you have to like masterwork this 666 times? Only wear the hat? I can transfigure it. See what happens. How do you get into the cow level? Oh, added cold damage. Nice. So there's a couple different ways. So there's a quest line in the base game where you can go to one of 3 regions. I believe it's Hawazar, Dry Steppes, and Skazglen. And in each one of them, kill 666 cows on a new character. I mean, you can do it on like 3 different characters. And on the 666th kill, it'll drop 1 item. You collect all 3 of those items, and then you drop them in a pond. I believe it was in Kedbardu. I think it was here. Right here? Yeah. You had to like drop them in here, and it would like make one of yeah, I think this is where we got the hint for it. The Oxen God stand as guardians of the sacred fountain. We dropped them in here, and then it gave us like a key. And then we took that key, and we came over here in Skosglen. And load faster. Load faster. We could take it all the way over to here. You. Also, music. Didn't work. Heck. Hi, Goblin. So yeah, you would take it over here, and people noticed that on the map, this part of the map looks suspiciously like the head of a cow. Moo? So we brought it way over here, and if you had that key, which I don't on this character, so I can't do it, there's these cows here, this door would be openable. And you would go in there, and there would be a room just full of cows. And if you killed all the cows, the very last one would drop a stamina potion. That was part 1. So it's a lot of work. And then there's a whole quest line to do in Nahantu, where you had to do a bunch of different stuff. I don't even remember all of them. There was like lighting torches all over the place, and like finding different symbols and stuff. And you had to like get 3 zombies to like walk to the same place and kill them all at the same time, and a bunch of different stuff. And when you did all that, you would get a different key that would give you access to a special back door in one of the cellars over here somewhere. And that would give you the Rusted Bardache, part 2. And then in Lord of Hatred, there was a whole quest line where you got to kill a bunch of soldiers to get their gear, and you have to get like kill a trebuchet to get the, or not, was it a trebuchet? One of the launcher thingies. Then you would like shoot a bolt across a gap and climb the rope across the gap and kill a boss, and he would drop something. Then you had to go burn a bunch of shit, and eventually it would give you access to Neyrel's hand. And you take all 3 of those items, and it would unlock a torn page. This guy, literally called Torn Page. And it also gives you access to the Moo emote. Once you have that, you can then take the Torn Page over to Skovos. There's a boat over here that you can sail to this island, and that's where the cow level is. Now that people have the cow emote, if one of those people moos on you, then you can go back to Kyovashad, and you can go to the little fire thing right there where you had to like write something on a piece of wood and throw it in the fire. You can go there, and you'll have a new option that says Moo. You can do that there, and then come back to Skovos, and you can go to a little cubby hole like right in here somewhere that has a portal to the cow level. You can farm the cows in D2 or D3. Once you have access to it, you can repeat it as many times as you want. But they don't drop loot like they did in D2 or D3. Most of them drop nothing. Occasionally you'll get a white or a blue item. But the Cow King himself will always drop his crown and some prime rib. So you'll always get a crown, the Cow King's crown, and prime rib. And we don't know what those are for, if anything. It could just be a joke. We don't know. But if anything else, or if nothing else, it gets you this wonderful crown cosmetic. So, need someone to move next to you? I could do it. If you need somebody, I can do it. What do I unlock? Oh, yeah, sure, we'll get that. Why not? All right, we got a PSA, chat. We got a PSA. Let me get this. We're aware of an issue which rarely affects some Warlock characters from being unable to change their appearance in the wardrobe. This will be fixed in a future update. However, we have a workaround. If you're still encountering issues, this can be fixed by changing your marking color in the wardrobe. After you've changed your color, you can still change it back to the former color without encountering any other issues. The more you know. How and where's the cow level? I feel like I'm going to be explaining this a lot. There's a whole series of quests that you can do to get the stamina potion, the rusted Bardachet, and Nayrel's hand. If you want to look up how to do those, I would Google it. But once you get all three of them, you can turn them in and get a torn page right here that gives you access to a boat to sail to the Cow Island, which is right there. The boat's like over here somewhere. So you sail over here, and then once you're there, well, actually, before you go there, you'll want to come back to here, and you'll want to light this to say greed. Come back here, and then you can go into a little house, and in the basement, there's a circle of cows, and you can kill them all, only if you have it set to greed, and it spawns the secret cow level portal. And we believe that it's only doable on Tuesdays. Or, if you don't want to do all of that, you can find someone who has done it all already, and they can moo on you, and then it'll give you a second option over here that says moo, and then you can come to a little portal room over here somewhere. Where is it? Right here? Right here? I think right there. There's a little portal room there that you can go to, and that'll take you to the level instead. Do we know the significance on Tuesdays? I have to assume it's because of the whole damage on Tuesday memes that took place back in like season 1 or 2 or whenever people were talking about how there used to be affixes on gear that says you do 50% extra damage to, like monsters with their shoes untied on Tuesdays and stuff like that. And it became a damage on Tuesday meme. So we're guessing that's why it's on Tuesdays. Am I going to finish the season objectives? I'm going to try. There's a game tip saying there is no cow level. Yeah, but there very much is. And I do expect that there's going to be more. I just saw your question. Do I play Necromancer? I do, but it's the class that I play the least. It is my least favorite. You want to see Devil Morph. I don't know what that means. Okay, my music. We need my music back. All right, I think I'm going to work on my Sork a little bit. Just got logged in. Is the trade chat gone? I don't think so. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. You're kind of struggling with getting equipped. Any tips? Not really. I mean, really, it's just playing more. The more monsters you kill, the more loot you get. I think war plans are a really good way because you do get extra rewards for the activities you're doing, plus the extra cash at the end. Why does moo on you kind of grammatically wrong for my English second language brain? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I was saying earlier, it's better to be mooed on than to be pooed on, you know? Do I play Necromancer? I do every once in a while, but it is my least played class. I'm hoping that with this expansion, I like it more. Oh, look, I found another one. I'm just collecting them. It's fine. Everyone's probably busy doing this first rather than trading. Probably. Caught this video just in time to hear about the cow level? Yeah. Alright, so I will stash my prime rib. All 26 of them. You found the Druid to be kind of lackluster this season. I really like Druid, but I haven't tried it this season, so I definitely will at some point. Really quick, I want to do something. YouTube.com/Diablo. Necromancer is the best class in every Diablo series, and that's true. I wish I loved it. I really do. Which one do I want? I wanted... Was it the live stream? Yeah, it was the live stream. Okay, we're going to pause this again. So in this live stream... Oh, right, I'm at the part.
To help your fellow wanderers
when they were talking about fishing,
as for where you can fish, almost anywhere there are fish.
How's Spiritborn class? I haven't played it, but I heard they're doing really well this season.
And maybe even
I know Immortalize is like a big Spiritborn guy, so he would probably be the one to check.
a few places that might surprise you. So take
definitely
a
fish
deep
those guys
breath,
up.
enjoy the calm you've earned, and appreciate a quieter moment in Sanctuary. But who knows?
Where is this? Does anybody recognize this area? Because this is where they were teasing something more to do with fishing.
What else lurks beneath the wine dark sea?
Found a nice Easter egg while fishing? Really? Where is this? Could this be in a dungeon? Or is this in the overworld somewhere? Or is this just that one stronghold boss? That was here in Saltwind. That's not a waypoint, Riz. What about over by the Spiritborn side quest? Nahantu or I don't know where that is. Why is no one talking about the portal that has a chance to pop up from goblins you can enter? I don't think you can enter it. Can you? Have you seen one you can enter? Do you know where the Spiritborn side quest is? I don't recall that. I did it once, but I don't remember. This area looks kind of similar. Oh. It takes you to the Goblin Retreat. Interesting. I haven't seen that yet. I have heard people talking about like a goblin, or a goblin dungeon. This does look kind of like that, doesn't it? Maybe not. Maybe over there? Isn't the Goblin Portal one of the War Plan perks? Possibly. Like, color-wise, this seems similar. Prisoner chains. Heavy ankle fetters lie in the sand. Each ring is stamped with strange hatred marks. They radiate faint heat. If I stand like right on that while I fish. Can I, if I click on it from here? No. Just there. Suspicious. I mean, I know that can just like happen randomly, so it might have just been a coincidence. Quest-related item? Was it? Oh, yeah. Yeah. True. Fish got away. Like, with all the dead fish laying around, though, it's very suspicious. Rude. What is that there? War plans is fun for you because you haven't done all the content is made. Yeah, I really like the war plans. I think they did a great job with them. Try left to Temis to the beach. Okay, just a second. There's one other place I want to check real quick. Wait, what's... I don't think there's anything, but I'm intrigued. It looked interesting. You think it might be in a dungeon? It's possible. It's possible. Like this whole zone definitely has like the right kind of color vibes. Although I've not yet seen any dungeons you can actually fish in. But if it's like a very specific location that they haven't enabled, that could be interesting. What is this item? Oh. What class? I'm playing a sorceress at the moment.
I will never forget your kind. We got separated. My friend cut down. I won't last on my own. You saved me. I will never forget your kindness. I can't take any more.
I thought I was dead. Bless you.
What up, Brazil?
My God.
I don't know why I'm doing this. Yeah. What up, Jason? How you doing?
Nike Wanderer.
What am I looking for? So,
I'd be dead.
we found the cow level, right? But back at the last Diablo developer update live stream, they teased something with fishing here that sounded like maybe we fish up a boss or something. So I'm trying to find that area. But I don't know where it is. So we're looking in like dungeons and stuff at the moment. That was a weird chest. Okay, so not here. Royal Gems, not bad. What build is this? Yeah, I'm just kind of winging it right now. I'm a baby level 70. Like, I've been level 70 for, like, maybe an hour on this character, so I don't really have any gear yet. So I don't really have a build put together. Okay, could it be somewhere by Saltwind?
A stranger.
Why am I not on the lock anymore? Because I like playing more than one character?
Human sacrifices for coin? I need to find a way to take down these idols.
Moo?
What's this?
True. Hello? Oh, right. I gotta move away. The rope was dropped. There we go. I remembered. Alright, Jeremy, having fun with more than one character? Dang it. I'll never do it again. Did I not get this one? I didn't.
For the fathomless. Flesh
I keep getting tentacled. You just cleared the stronghold you're doing right now. Didn't see anything like the image. Yeah, I had a feeling it wasn't here. Doing seasonal? This is seasonal, yeah. Yeah, I'll give it a quick look, but I think you're probably right. You think it's left to Temis? Like here? Any chance you have a Dawnfire? I don't really have any Sork gear. Wait, is Dawnfire Sork? I don't even know what Dawnfire is, to be honest. I have, like, no gear yet. I just slapped on random crap. Other side? You're working on Paladin? Nice. Alright. It's Pally? Okay, yeah, I haven't touched Pally this season. That's right. Pally gloves, right? Yeah, no, I don't get that.
Where did it
But if anybody else can help out.
I must find a way to open this barrier. Corpses
It doesn't
waterways. Clearing this should help open the way.
doesn't have strong vibes similar to that other area. Those are creepy. Paragon 46 or something? Nice, nice. Alright. You know what? I don't think it's here. The other side of... Okay.
Come on. Look away. Just for a second. You can barely stand. Stay here with the others. I'll do this alone.
The hell is all that? Your roommate and I are doing the Warlock and Sorcerer duo. Basically, all fire for both of us. You went with Hellfire? Hellfire's fun. That's what my Warlock was. Oh, now we're back in the same area I was just in. Color-wise, I feel like this looks right, but... Should you pick me up? No. I don't think you could lift me. I didn't pick up the lore item. It's okay. It's okay.
They've been feeding on me.
It's funny, this looks a lot like the room that they used for the cow level. Looks very similar. Made a sorcerer, what's the best way to lower the cooldown on unstable currents? Cooldown reduction? I believe there's a way to make crackling energy lower the cooldown on it, but I haven't played Sorc much since the expansion dropped. This is a fresh level 70, so I haven't really dug through everything yet. You could, since you already use it. Maybe. I'll just sit in your lap. It'll be fine. Okay. Who are you? Ravenous Soul. Just looted a mythic from cows. Nice. The Cow King's crown. I'm wearing one of those.
I think that's it.
Well, the cosmetic anyways. Teleport. I want to go in that door. So here it's lions. But in the cow room, it was definitely cows. And there was the waiting room here. But everything else looks very similar, like layout-wise.
Moo.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. You got 3 mythics in a row last night. Layer boss, then Nemesis layer. Nice. Hell yeah. Okay. Where's the cow level? It's in the middle of the ocean. You gotta sail to it. Easier to see this way. Just popped over from the YouTube chat. Gotcha. Welcome to the purple side. Plus rewards over here? True. Is this expansion alt-friendly? You kind of want to make another guy, but you don't want to grind. This expansion is super alt-friendly because you can level really efficiently by doing war plans on your alts. This is my alt. I leveled this character from 1 to 70 in like 5 hours, but I was talking to chat and I bounced around between my Sorc and my Warlock a couple times, and you could definitely do it faster than that. Is Mephisto hard? Not the campaign version, but the layer boss version. I've only fought him once, and I got my ass kicked. But my character is not super strong in endgame. I've made it to Torment 10, but it's like not the strongest. Save your tablets from Season Journal. You took 2 tunes to 70 without leaving town. So I'm a weirdo. I like leveling my characters the old-fashioned way. I like actually playing the game and to level. I don't like just opening chests and insta 70. That's not fun for me. But you absolutely can. Find the cow level? We did, yep. You love doing the fighting? It's more fun? Mm-hmm. Later, no cow level? We already did the cow level like 10 times. Do I need to do it again? Where are the cows? They're in the cow level. Do you want me to go there? I'll do it. I'll do it. I think you did a great job with tier 10 Mephisto. Oof. Oof. Randomly came across my feed. You were like, what? You want me to? Okay. Cows right meow. What up, Jess? All right. We'll do cows right meow. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Wait. Let's do it on my Warlock so we can do it the right way. We'll do it the right way. Or not on my Warlock. My Sorceress. My Eternal Sorceress. You about lost it when you saw the Cow King Crown cosmetic? Yeah. You do it in your game? Alright, so on my Eternal Sorceress, I already did all of the prerequisite quests. The Echo thing is cool. The Echo... wait, what Echo thing? Oh, we're still at the cows? Okay, not those cows. Alright, so we're gonna go over to Themis. Wait, hold on. Before I do that, let's go to Kyovashad. I forgot. They're set up to go back. Echoes of Hatred. Gotcha. I've only been able to do it twice, I think, but I do like it. I do like it a lot. All right, so here we go to Greed. Rate the game, 8.9 out of 10. All right, so we're going to go here, from here. That's all the way to tier 10. You were surprised? Nice. Yeah, this game's gotten a lot better since launch. Like, I've always enjoyed it, but this feels like the best version. Paragon 220 and still no Echoing Hatred key. Have you gone over here and, like, actually interacted with it? Because, like, it's not obvious when you get it. Like, I didn't see an actual item in my inventory. Do you need to be 70 to go to cow level? I don't know. Have you posted how to do all the prereqs? I have not. There's guides out there for the base version and the Nahantu version. And I know Lothburger put out a video walking through all the steps to going to, or to getting the third part from the Lord of Hatred stuff. But as far as like a written guide, not yet. But I might put something together. Might as well loot this stuff. I'm very full because I was fishing. Okay, it's fine. All right, so once you have the page, so you got the page from combining all the quest items in the cube. This boat appears only if you have that page in your inventory. You can then take the Outcast boat. Anything good from fishing? Just fish. You like the Echoing Hatred, but like there has to be a guaranteed way to get the quest for it, because from what I've read, it's a random drop and you haven't gotten it yet. You have 3 characters. They did say they want it to feel like a golden ticket. It's supposed to be very rare. Just fish as we know of at the moment? Yeah. Yeah. I would agree with that. I definitely think there's more to it, which is what I was kind of looking for when people were like, hey, we want to see cows. I'm like, all right. Where can I find your Warlock build? In my bio, I have a link to my website that has a link to both the leveling and endgame versions of it on Mobalytics. Don't you have the quest to open the sightless eye? I only have access if I'm in a party with someone who has access. Gotcha. Yeah, it's weird. I got one almost as soon as I got into Torment. And then I haven't gotten another one since then. Am I dressed as a cow? I am. Yep. Moo? Is that better? Is that better? You weren't baiting or BSing, it's in the ocean? Damn right it is. You miss Nichols? Don't know why. He'll probably pop in here at some point. My response to chat's phenomenal. I should have not read that. It would have been funny. Just watch your video on Gambler's Hideout. You decided you need it. So people were commenting that they've seen that like years ago, but I had never seen one that looked just like that had just like all those chests in there like that. Does the cow outfit? I don't have udders, but I do have a tail. The boat is going to the cow island with the forlorn seller with some cow statues out here. The sign says not to feed the animals. Right here, there is a skeletal horse, but it's not really a horse. A skeleton of a horse, the bones picked clean. It has a strange horn protruding from its skull. That is a unicorn in a rainbow puddle. That is a nod to Whimsyshire, and if you fish in it, you get some vivid whimsy. Oh, you need the build after you watch it. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, a lot of people wanted my build guide, and it is on Mobalytics. I can't vouch for it being a great like tier 11, tier 12 pusher, but as far as like playing through like speed content or just like chilling, it's pretty good. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay, so I can go in the here. I can go in here. And there's some fresh milk. Thank you for the follow. This is the waiting room. People waiting for the cow. Don't know what that's all about. And then back here, we can go to the Hecatome Chamber, where there's just a bunch of cows standing around in a circle. Back here, there's a map, which if thank you for the sub. If you did the part of the quest to get the stamina potion, you'll know that it was right here in like a little hut. So this can be no coincidence. This has to be it. And then this, we didn't know what this was all about, but then people figured it out that these are days of the week, and this is Tuesday, and today is Tuesday. So because it's Tuesday, we can slaughter these cows, and we get access to the secret cow level. Oh, we're on an ad break? We are. We'll wait till the ad break's over to go in. Where is this? This is in the middle of the ocean. Inside the Forlorn Cellar. Is it only accessible on Tuesdays? So people didn't discover how to get into it until Tuesday, and we assume it's only available on Tuesdays. We'll let you know in like 2 hours if we can still get in here or not. Guess you gotta swim? So the thing is, if you don't have access to do this yourself, if you did not kill the thousands of cows and do all the stuff in Nahantu, and if you don't want to do all that, people who did do all of that got access to the moo emote. If I moo on you, it will give you access to come here. But there's a trick to that too. So this is the secret cow level. Damage on Tuesday meme is immortal. Yep. And here are the cows. Can someone moo on me and yeah. If you want to come here, I'm going to need you to moo as good as you can in chat. How much for a run? Oh, I'm not going to charge. I'm just going to make you moo. Moo at me, baby. If you were the only person on Earth and had to figure out the cow clues, it would never happen. Yeah, I don't know if it was purely found just by people reading things in-game and experimenting, or if some of it was data mined. If you moo on a player, is it that one time? No. If you get mooed on, you can open it permanently, but the way to get in is a little bit different. And I can show that next. But first I want to show you what the Cow King looks like and what you get from it. And I will bring 3 people along with me when I do it the other way. Or Dev gave clues to somebody? Possibly. Possibly. So we need to buy moves from other players for gold. Or just ask somebody like me who will just do it for you. I don't like charging people for nothing. I could see people doing it, like, being like, I'll give you access if you sub to my Twitch channel. But I wouldn't do that. But, you know, if you want to, you will get a mount trophy, because there is drops going on right now. If you kill the Cow King, can you still open it? Yeah. Sure can. Where is this king? Oh, we found him. He died. Does anybody want me to pick this up? Oh wait, I already have some in my inventory. So this is on Eternal. This is on Eternal. So we get the Cow King's crown, which you can salvage for the appearance. This happened last night. We discovered it. So the Cow King's crown on Monday, it gives you +1 damage to 2-legged enemies if leg times 2 equals damage. On Tuesday, a 10% decreased chance to be unlucky against yay distant enemies. A yay distant enemy is between 3 to 18 hooves, equal distant when placed parallel to the equator on this afternoon. On Wednesday, chance to reduce enemy cooldown. No. Thursday, after picking up a legendary item, gain 3% more damage to vulnerable stunned non-elites between the hours of 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. for 2.5 seconds. On Friday, a 10.26% mobility damage while moving. On Saturday, a 1.3% chance to ignore crowd control if you have already been crowd controlled for over 10 weeks in Helltide. Sunday, plus 51 life on death, plus maybe. And the flavor text says, we need just wait for the final decade to pass. By 3 they come. By 3 thy pen opens. With the cut of the willing, we call thee home. The Cow King, hoof of Mephisto. We need just wait for the final decade to pass. What does that mean? By 3 thy pen opens. But 3 decades? 30 years of Diablo? Maybe. Maybe this has to be worn and accomplish something. So maybe we have to be wearing this to do something. And also, we got this prime rib item, a royal cut of beef with perfect marbling, a majestic texture, and a regal flavor. Such a prime cut would be a worthy offering to anyone, even a god. What is that? So what do we do for the cow level? There's a whole bunch of stuff. However, I'm going to invite 3 people from chat.
Moo?
You have info. Tell me. D4 does have a cow level, yep. That's Wirt's leg? Maybe. Maybe. Alright, so we'll get you in here.
Moo.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Alright, so I'm going to salvage. We'll salvage that one. And these. And then I'm going to stash all this stuff. Penitent Greaves. Where was I putting these? They can go here. Do. Okay. So, I need 3 people. Who else is coming? Oh, wait. Is this my seasonal character or is this my eternal character? This is my eternal character. We should probably do it on seasonal. We should probably do it on seasonal. Let's do it on seasonal. Diablo's 30th anniversary will be December 31st of this year. Alright, so I will go on this dude. Did anybody else want to come to the cow level? I can get 3 people in right now if you want in. Me, Moo? I need battle tags or something. You'd like to come along? Get in here, Schwabby. You want to, but you haven't even completed campaign. Gotcha. Not on the same difficulty. So, I will switch it to Torment 1, so more people can get in. I don't know if you can do it pre-Torment. You might be able to. Do you need the numbers? Yeah.
It is done.
Oop. Logging in now? Cool. Alright, so... Power level for subs? No, I would do that for free, but I'm not... Today we're doing cow stuff. Today we're doing cow stuff. Am I gonna... Do I want that Doombringer? I don't know.
To break another's work.
45? Holy moly. You're gonna need to turn on your crossplay. Davian? I don't know if I said that right. Is there an actual cow level? Yeah, we're going there right now. I'm bringing 3 people along with me. Chain's not coming back? All right, sounds good. We do have a full party, but I will do more after. Or we will have a full party, I should say. What are the requirements? I don't know if there really are any other than you have to be able to be in Scovos. I don't know. Like, I'm doing it in Torment. I don't know if you need to. Is it like an Easter egg? Yes. Was it part of the update? You played release, didn't remember fishing. Fishing was part of this expansion, the Lord of Hatred expansion. Yeah, someone has to moo at you if you want to get in. If you don't want to do the entire quest line, that's the shortcut. You haven't completed campaign? I mean, we can try it without. I don't know for sure if you need to. Let's set it to an easier difficulty just to see what happens. We'll just set it to normal, see if it works. Okay, but while we're waiting, I can at least moo on you guys. Moo. And moo. Where's the Schwabi? Wait, which one? Meowdy! Moo? Okay. Now we gotta go to Kyovashad.
Impressive.
Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Moo? Alright. So we gotta come here. Yeah, we found him. We found him. What up, Chris? So you're going to want to come to this thing, and you should now have access to inscribe Moo into the wood. The party's full currently. I'll try to get more people in after, though. So yeah, if anybody doesn't have the Moo option, let me know. And I'll moo on you again. I'll moo all over you. Alright. Yeah, I can get you in. Alright. Now, from here, we need to go to Fool's Quarry, which is like the far left waypoint in Scovos. If you don't have it, you can teleport on me. Were you not working? You jump at the chance? We can get you in later. No worries, no worries. If I'm not on stream, hit me up on Discord. So from here, we need to go... Man, finding this is always a challenge. Right here. Eternal? This is unseasonal. So that is one nice thing, is if you do the quest on Eternal, you do open it for yourself on Seasonal as well. But it does not cross over between hardcore and softcore. So here is the portal. And that only shows up if you have Moo selected on the wood thing. All right. Let's do it. Can I show a map again? Oh, I can. So in Scovos, it's just north of the Cataclysm dungeon. It's right here.
That was inspiring.
Yeah, unfortunately, the character that I had access to, that had access to the stamina potion and the Bardaches, I deleted them not thinking about it because I had a stamina potion and a Bardache saved away. I'm like, I'm good. I should have kept the character so I could have gotten more. If you know somebody who has access to it, they can get as many as they want to, so you can skip that whole part of the quest. But yeah, now that you guys have been moved on, you can come back here anytime you want to. You just have to make sure that thing is set to move. I wish there was more of a point to it. And I hope that there's more to find still. Like, this is cool, but like... What I do wonder, though, I wonder if you brought a level 1 in here with you, if us killing the cows would give them, like, crazy experience. That'd be interesting to know. Is it a long process to find this? If you want to find everything yourself and do the whole thing and have access to everything, it takes hours. Possibly days. But if you just care about getting into the cow level, all you need is somebody who has the moo emote to moo on you. There's the king. He's down. So he gave us his crown. And he gave us his meat. You hit like 200k with Dreadclaws only as Torment 1. Is that good for you? I mean, for Torment 1, that sounds pretty good. I don't really remember how much damage I was doing at that point, but what Torment tier do? The higher Torment, you get better loot, yeah. You get more and better, and it makes it more difficult. You want the king's meat? I bet you do. So we all got the helmet. Yeah, yep. And if you salvage it, you don't get a spark, but you do unlock the cosmetic to wear permanently, and you also get 666 rawhide. Have you tried dropping that meat into the pool Akarat fell in? Like in the room that we fought him in? No. Can you get back in there if you're not fighting Uber Mephisto? Or is that a different area? I don't remember. I'm terrible when it comes to like story things. Holstein? I don't know what that means. Thanks for mooing on you? Hell yeah. Alright. Yeah, prime rib times 2. Don't eat it all. You'll get full.
Moo, moo, moo.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Moo.
Alright. So if anybody else wants access, let me know. How did you find it? A bunch of people much smarter than me on the internet figured it out. Joe wants in. Oh, PoE put out another teaser. Diablo put out a tweet. Blocked for a reason, and they put all their muted words on Twitter. Moo, bovine, cow, and cow level. That's funny.
Moo.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Moo.
Oh. Okay. I am cow. I am cow. All right, we got one spot open. Who's not in here? Joe, are you in here? Is that you? Yeah. Okay. Level look like Diablo 2? Yeah. Okay, so you get a moo. You get a moo. I don't know if I need to actually target in like individual moo or if it needs to be in the area. Here, you get one too. Did I find the cow? Yes. Yes. All right, if nobody else needs in, we can just head over there. Over to Kyovashad. You're on later. I might need you to run through. You gotta take your kids to practice. Gotcha. If I'm not streaming, you can feel free to join my Discord. I have weird hours, but if I'm available, I will happily do it for you. We mooin'. We mooin'. She didn't walk over there. She just... That was weird. I like your hat. I like your hat.
Thank you.
What build am I running? On this character, I'm running the Carnage Blender. Loving you in the cow, hell yeah. When you go to market for Fool's Quarry, can you open your map and pause so you can screenshot portal location? Yeah, so... Oh, it's already pinned. Yeah, right there. So it's right above Cataclysm. It's this little room right here. It's kind of hard to find. Got jammed up? No worries, no worries. Good? Cool. All right. So from there, after you've done Moo, we go to Fool's Quarry. You're going to do the quest line? If you want to do the whole quest line, it's going to take a while, but it's worth it. Because that does give you the Moo emote. And you can actually take the boat across, which is way cooler than just teleporting there. You're gonna need my help? Give me that. Give me that. Alright. When you beat the Cow King, did you get the mythic drop? Yep. Guaranteed every time. Oof. He's hoofing it. See what I did there? See what I did there? My crab's got a knife. Don't fall on it. All right. In we go. How do you get the crab pet? I don't know what I did to unlock it. I just got it. I don't know what I did. Moo? They have cow level? Yep. Yep. You can. So I'm hoping that there's still more to discover, but this is the cow level, and the Cow King does show up. You can kill him as many times as you want to. And he does drop a mythic. Whoa. Oh. A set charm. Interesting. What set charm did he drop? Wrong tab. Nothing special. Wait. He dropped a set charm in normal difficulty? Nice. But yeah, the Cow King's crown.
Thank you.
You built your own sorcerer? Nice, nice. Which one? This is on normal. I switched it to normal because we wanted to make sure everybody could get in. This character is pretty comfortable in 10, but beyond that, kind of rough. I feel like there's got to be more hiding in here. Like, I'm kind of sad I can't fish here. What if I move here? How do you get in? There's a whole quest line for it. If you want to do the whole quest line and get access to everything, there's guides online. But if you don't, you can get somebody to moo on you, and then you can go back to the little thing at the very beginning of the campaign where you like write something on a board and put it in the fire. You get a new option that says moo. You can set it to that, and then go to Skovos, and there's a little room with a portal in it that'll take you here. Find it interesting there isn't more farming here or mooing. That's half the fun. I know. That's why I think that there's probably more that we just haven't discovered yet. Because, like, why would they give us such a gimmicky item with prime rib that says such a prime cut would be worthy offering to anyone, even a god? It makes me think that there's more. I don't know what that more is, but I feel like there's got to be more. Glad you figured it out. Was interacting with you yesterday. So I can't take credit for it. Much smarter people than me found it. I just did it all. But yeah. What's the best class in my opinion? So I'm a Sork main, but I like a lot of classes. I really like Sork. I really like Warlock. I really like Barb, Druid. I don't love Necro as much. Rogue's kind of in the middle. Spiritborn's kind of in the middle. But maybe offered a Lilith or an Arius. I don't know. Is it hard to do to get here? There's a lot of stuff to do. I wouldn't say any of it's hard. It's just very time consuming. But like I was just saying, if you want to skip it, you can get someone who's done it already to moo on you. And then there's a shortcut. I don't know how people figured all this out so quickly, but they did. So like if somebody moos on you, which I can just moo on this person here. I don't know if you need to be in a group or not. But then once you do that, you can go back to Kyovashad, to this thing right here where you lit that thing on fire, and set that to moo. And then you come back to Skovos into this little room right here, and there's a portal there to the cow level. You missed the stamina pot and something else? Yeah, the Rusty Bardachet. But yeah, if you don't have that stuff, you can just get somebody to moo on you. Or you can do it again. Or, do you think the expansion saved Diablo 4? Because before it was very repetitive and boring. I've always enjoyed it. But I definitely think that this expansion has made it much better. Bardachet? The big weapon that the cows use? The polearm? The Bardachet. One of these guys. Am I on American servers? Yep. Bardiche? I've heard people pronounce it that way too. I've always heard Bardachet. I don't know. I don't know what's proper. Let's see what Google says. Pronunciation. This does say Bardiche.
We are looking at how to pronounce this word as well as how to say more interesting and often confusing words, some of the most mispronounced ones in fact, so make sure to stay tuned for those. How do you say it? Bardiche. Bardiche. Pretty straightforward once you know Bardiche. And now you know. More videos here on how
But
to
who
pronounce
says
more interesting-
he's right? Who says he's right?
Bardiche.
Shit. Okay, fine. Alright, fine. If someone moves on you and open the portal that way, do you get the move emote? No. No. You assume because it's a niche word? Nice. Yeah, no, the only way to get the Moo emote is to do the whole quest line. But if you can find somebody who has access or still has leftover stamina potions and bardiches, you can get those from them. They are tradable. Unfortunately, the characters that I did the quest line with, I saved a couple of my stash, but then I deleted those characters not thinking about it when I was making new seasonal characters. Will they add more stuff at endgame? I hope so. Crab Pet, you have to complete an Echoing Hatred run by reaching at least tier 60. That's right. That's right. So Echoing Hatred is this mode here, and it's like the infinite wave mode, and they're very rare. They're very rare. I don't think I have another one. Yeah, no. Very rare. What's the best way to farm set charms? You're super stuck in Torment level 3. Just killing stuff. I feel like the higher Torment you go, the more you get, but they're not super uncommon. You got one? Eh. I need to level my Sork. I need to work on my Sork. Alright. I'm gonna do that. I feel like we've sufficiently cowed today. Paladin or Warlock better? I haven't done Paladin since the expansion, so I don't know. The Warlock's fun. The Paladin was fun previously, so I assume it's still good. But yeah, we really need to find this spot. What Torment? This character, I could probably, like, I'm on Torment 1 at the moment. I could do higher than that, but this character is basically a fresh 60. I have, like, no gear put together yet. The Mythic was one that the new sword, I wanted to try it, but it doesn't feel super powerful. But we'll go to, like, Torment 3. Paladin's fun. Happy to have another tanky character that isn't Barber or Druid. I feel like Sork's the tankiest character we got. Alright, we're gonna go... No, we'll do Torment 2. See how that feels. This character's so slow. I need gear on it so bad. You had a blood-built Necromancer, was so hard to kill. I feel like this character was faster before I respect, but I wanted to lean more into lightning versus cold. Another question, because I have also Sorcerer, what build do you suggest, Lightning or Blizzard? So, both of them are really strong if you're following, like, meta builds. I know the Static Field Blizzard build is really strong, and also Ball Lightning is apparently really strong. Struggling to get aspects and 900 gear, you got any tips? Your Torment 6. I don't know, I just spammed war plans pretty much. I didn't really do anything specific. I just did a bunch of stuff constantly until I had my loot. I didn't do anything special. What build is this? Just a chain lightning build. But I have no gear, so it's like not online at all. It's just kind of spamming chain lightning. How much of the WoW stuff in D4 have you gotten of this current wardrobe? Most of it. We got 10 out of 15 here. Moo? To incinerate lightning? No. I mean, you could do it. Love the cow attire? Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm on seasonal. You've been in the shop? Oh, I have all of it. They gave it to me. Blizzard gave me a code for all of it. Ooh, nice. How did you find the cows? Everyone knows there's no such thing as a cow level. Just, you know, tried really, really hard and willed it into existence. How's the stream been? Pretty good, pretty good. We're just, you know, bringing people to the cow level and stuff. No big deal. No big deal. What is my build? Looks cool. It's just a really, like, this is a leveling build. It was just a chain lightning leveling build, and I haven't switched because I don't have any gear yet. Taxied earlier today? Nice. You need a moo ride? Did I just... Yep, I did. What class is Sorceress? So is the cow level like D2's cow level? Not really, nope. You need a moo too? Am I hungry? I mean, I could eat. What up, Nichols? But yeah, after this dungeon, I could moo on some peoples. I can moo on ya, moo all over ya. Is that a TARDIS you just heard? Sure was. That's Nichols' welcome sound. That's something that you can purchase with channel points here. Is a custom welcome sound. Got your ass kicked in T12 by Mephisto for 3 hours. Finally killed him. I haven't been to T12 yet. I decided after T10 I moved over to my Sork and I've been playing this. But I do want to do it at some point. Spoilers! Spoilers in chat! Was thinking of making some ramen. Should you be naughty and use both beef and chicken flavor packets? Yeah, you should. Hey, well, thank you for the subby. Appreciate it. Officially done gem grinding. What a fun time. Every grand gem I got was either ruby or skull. You can convert them with enough fragments. A sub for Moo? I see what you did there. Difference between trillions. Yeah. I will definitely get to T12 eventually, but I haven't really been in a rush because I want to play like every class this season.
Well done, warrior.
All right, we're gonna level this guy. No, this one. We're closest here. Oh wait, that's only a 45% chance. Let's not do that one. 110. Oh man, he's streaking. Am I going to Netherlands? I'm not. The drop rate doesn't change for much from what you've noticed at 10. From 10 to 12, I don't think the drop rates change very much. All right. We gotta do another pit. Might move to Poland though. I would say there's a 3% chance of that happening. A solid 3%. Playing in T12 is just a flex? Pretty much. I do want to kill Mephisto. What do you get from Cow level? You get the Cow King's Crown, which is a mythic. And you get Prime Rib. And we don't know what either of them are for. Although the Cow King's Crown is a cosmetic. What's the mythic do? So it doesn't, like, it gives 666 item power, and it has like 999 armor. But beyond that, it just has meme effects, one for every day of the week. Like on Friday, you get movement speed or something. Like, it's just goofy shit. Like, it doesn't actually do anything, I don't think. But there is a lot of suspicion that there's going to be more to find based on the flavor text on both of the items. But whether that's this expansion or in the future, we don't know. Next hunt's for Whimsyshire? Probably. Like, we saw the little rainbow pond, and then also the days of the week were in rainbow colors, so it's very possible. But then if we get the Cow level and Whimsyshire, I feel like we also need a Diablo 4 exclusive, like something new. I haven't figured out what these are for yet. I need to get Koron's Tears. What build? This is just a basic Chain Lightning build, like a leveling build. It's not even endgame yet because I don't have like any aspects that I need for anything. Cows BS? Yeah. Yeah. Do you prefer Diablo or PoE? Oh, push the button.
Shampoo is better. I go on first and clean the hair. Conditioner is better. I leave the hair silky and smooth. Oh, really, fool? Really?
Moo.
Thank you for the follow.
Stop looking at me, Swan.
So, I really like both games. They're both a lot of fun. They're both a lot of fun. So, if D4 looks good for you, you should try it. It's probably in the best state it's ever been. But PoE is also fun. D4 is definitely more casual friendly, for sure, for sure. Stop looking at me, Swan!
Ooh.
Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Jim Carrey's better. Wait a second. Wait a second. Am I going to be giving out more moves?
Moo.
Yeah, I will. Absolutely. I just wanted to put in a little work on my Sork. Be a little productive. But yeah, after this, I'll bring a group of people, if there are people wanting to go to the Cow level. They can spin to win Barb. I do want to do a Barb this season. I'll probably go spin to win. Because I've always wanted to like spin to win, and I've always never really liked it, but with the new changes, maybe I'll like it better. I'll at least try it. You want to go to Cow? Moo? Do you have the emote to unlock the portal? Sure do. Looking real good now in those cow colors. Thank you. Thank you. Mwah. Making you hungry. Oh, shit. Don't eat me. How do we add you? After this, I will throw my battle tag in chat, and I'll just take the first 3 people who add me. Or three people who try to get into my group, I guess. But I could do like 2 or 3 of them. You're gonna have to buy it? The game's pretty good. Game's pretty good. Alright. What's my build? This is just a basic chain lightning leveling build. Because I don't have any gear yet. So I'm just kind of winging it for now. Loving Warplans. Warplan's great. Alright, time to go to cows. I'm going to set it to Torment 1. I will throw my battle tag in all 3 chats. All 4 chats, I guess. Had a PC update, so waiting on your PC to load back up. Gotcha. Okay. The capital Z is case sensitive. Boop. Boop. And yeah, make sure that your crossplay settings are on or whatever. All right. All right. All right. That was quick. That was quick. All right. Everybody come to me and I'll moo on your face. All right. All right.
I appreciate that.
Moo.
Moo. Moo.
All right. Now, after that, everybody's got to go back to Kyovashad. And head down over here. Any updates on cross-platforms when it comes to filters? No updates. I wouldn't get your hopes up, but you never know. So yeah, once you get here, inscribe moo into the wood. And then once you've done that, you're going to want to teleport down here. Wait, there's a world boss over here? I don't think I've ever seen the world boss spawn over here before. Neat. Okay. You want to go to Fool's Quarry. Cow level exists, yep. Boop. And then from here we go right there. We're full currently, but I will bring another batch of people after this. Really disappointing. You were hoping that they would patch in at some point. It's possible. They might. Old eyes couldn't see on YouTube. I'll do more. I'll do more. All right, they're all in. I'm gonna leave them here. Let's
Moo!
Yep, we found it. We found it. All right, let's head back to Temis. Hopefully that didn't kick them out, but if it did, they could just go back to that portal and go back in. All right, so if anybody else needs it, join my group. I'll moo on you. You have to do it with a group? Yep. Well, you don't have to, but you can. That's what you're saying? What do you need to kick it off? Oh, yeah. So you just need someone who already has the moo emote to moo on you. You added me? Okay. Otherwise, if you don't want to do that, if you want to be able to fully access it yourself and actually get the moo emote, then you have to do the whole quest line that takes place in the base game, as well as in Vessel of Hatred, and then another one in Lord of Hatred. So there's 3 pieces. One to get the stamina potion, one to get the rusted Bardiche, and then one to get Neyrel's hand. You put all 3 of them into the Roderick Cube, and it gives you a cache that you can open to get a torn page. That gives you access to a boat to take it to the Cow Island that then lets you get into the Cow level yourself manually. There's a whole process. Okay. That's neat. I like that. I don't think I ever saw that animation before. Where's this other person? Ah. I need to moo on you. Moo? There you go. You got the moo. It's crazy to think the community figured it all out. So oh, that's fishing. I'm really hoping that they actually figured it out and it wasn't data mined, because that would take away from it. But as far as I know, they figured it out. So yeah, from there, you want to go over here and set this to moo. And then once you do that, you can go way down here. Right here. And the portal's there. You don't know how to find the moo? Who are you?
Greetings.
Is this you? So from here, you gotta go to Kyovashad. Now that I've mooed on you, is best Diablo 4 Path of Exile 2? Oh, we're doing it again.
Shampoo is better. I go on first and clean the hair. Conditioner is better. I leave the hair silky and smooth. Oh, really, fool? Really?
So yeah, you'll want to come
Stop
right
looking
here
at me, Swan.
and choose this option here. You're on PS4, you load slow? No worries. I'm in no rush. Inscribe nothing but scribbles into the wood. Hello! Yeah, so click on this thing and go to inscribe moo into the wood. General question, if I delete all my Eternal Tunes after the season is finished, not your current seasonal one, would that mean that you have to play the OG campaign stuff again? Nope. It saves that progress account-wide. So now that you've mooed there, now that you've done the moo thing, you want to come way over here to Fool's Quarry. Do I like Warlock? I do. You have access on a new tune? Yeah, so like I did this initially on the Eternal Realm, and it carried over to my seasonal character as well. Are you doing this for everyone so they can get cow level without doing the stuff? Yep. Yep. The only thing that you won't get by doing this is you will not get the moo emote for yourself, and you will not get the torn page that lets you sail to the island manually. You're level 2 now? Nice. Alright, let's go. Can you get carried? When you say carried, do you mean cow level or something else? I'll take it to the cow level, but I'm not like power leveling or anything like that. You gonna reinstall, buy the DLCs? Hell yeah. It's good. It's good. I wish I had like a creator code or something. If he needs power level, you can do it? Nice. Can you still do all the steps even though you have the portal now? You should be able to. Enjoy the cow level. Really twisted your arm on that one? Don't do it. Do it. Do it. Buy it. Play it. Enjoy it. Love it. Yeah, that's true. All you need to be, like, if you already have the base game, all you need to buy is Lord of Hatred, and you get all of it. Or, if you're, yeah. So Lord of Hatred includes Vessel of Hatred. What warlock build do I like? I made my own build, so I'm a little biased. I made one that I called the Carnage Blender. It's probably not the strongest one out there, but it's fun to play. And that's usually what I care about. I don't care about absolutely min-maxing, like, everything and, like, being, like, killing, like, hitting for, like, quadrillions. As long as I can, like, play efficiently and I'm having fun playing it, I'm happy. And it looks cool. Soulless build, you're hitting for for hitting trillions with it? Hell yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not bad. I'm sure there's some that are stronger, though. And there's probably optimizations that you can make on my build to make it better. As long as you're having fun, that's what matters. That's what I'm saying. Like, I like having meta builds too, and if I have to make one to kill Mephisto or whatever, I'll do it. But I want to have fun. Experiment with the new things, like all the new skills that are out and stuff. There's gotta be secrets in here somewhere. There's just gotta be. Like, there's so many little nooks and crannies that you can go through. And you need to move 5 times? I got you. I got you. Making your own builds are the best? Yeah. I think that might be something that I might try to make one build every season to start the season with. Nice. We did it. You got a unique from regular cow. Nice, nice. But yeah, so Cow King's Crown. And we got our prime rib. And then also, if you leave the dungeon from here through the emote wheel, it will take you to the Cow Island, if you want to explore that as well. So if you want to come here, you can fish up your fancy fish. Get your vivid whimsy. And then you can come into the cellar and check that out if you want. Cow specific mythic, yep. Yeah, so you can get that crown as many times as you want by going in there. Doesn't really do anything, unless it does. But it just has all this meme text on it that we don't really know. Don't really know if there's anything else to do. Like, it's very possible that on every day of the week we have to do one thing, and then eventually it opens up a portal to Whimsyshire or something. Seeing the cellar makes you think there's more to the cow level? Well, the cellar here is how you get into the cow level initially, if you do the full quest line. You have to come in here with a different option selected and then kill all the cows. And that's the portal spawns right here. Like, this is a map to where we got the stamina potion originally. And this is indicative of it opens on Tuesday. Because we weren't able to get in here until Tuesday. And I don't know if it's going to be available tomorrow. But maybe there's more to this. I don't know. All right. Who else needs in here? If you don't kill the Cow King, do the cow spawn indefinitely? I don't know. I haven't tried. Hello for Season 2 achievement for Helltides. That says, reach max level threat. Oh, Season 13, you mean? How do you do that? Just spam Helltides? You got the bar filled multiple times. You still don't have it completed. Oh. I mean, that should be all you need to do, but maybe it's bugged. I don't know. Oh, you mean on Chapter 2? Have I finished that? Yeah? Um. I'm not sure. Enjoying the Rise Against? Hell yeah. Alright. I need to moo on you. Let me get closer, just in case. And moo. You've been mooed. Can I moo on you too? I can. I just keep grinding and pray? Yeah, that's a weird one. I'm not sure. Did you find the secret cows? Yeah, we did. You're very welcome. Where's he at? Where's he at? Cowboy? You've been mooed upon. Who else needs a mooing? Moo on you is better than poo on you. Rizarjay, May 5th, 2026. True. You know, someone just made a very good point. It's prime rib, like the primevals. Very interesting. And so the cow level lives? Uh-huh. Coolest hoodie? So, it is a full suit. It's not just a hoodie. Although it doesn't have udders, but I do have a tail. Gotta offer it to the cow gods? Yeah. Where, though? Can you get some gold? No. Vivid Whimsy. Yeah, I spent most of my gold. I was doing a lot of crafting earlier. Ooh! Shit. Yawning. The game's pissing you off. Uh-oh. Piss on it. Wait, what? Wait, who else needed in? Somebody else said they needed in. Words to live by? Yeah, if the game pisses you off, piss on the game. The Guardian of the Vault shitting on your couch? Oh. Shit on its couch. No, shit in its mouth. Yeah. Yeah. I got you, I got you, I got you. Moo? What's your current favorite class in the game? I'm a Sork guy, although I really do like the Warlock too. Command Fallen Warlock's nuts? I've heard it's pretty good. I know that's what Woody's been running. And it looks pretty good. Do you think they will give us rainbow level like in Diablo 3? The fact that the text on the Cow King's crown is rainbow coded, and the fact that we fished up a Vivid Whimsy makes me think there's a very good chance. Hope you're having a good week. How are the set items in the new expansion? I really like the set items. I like that they don't take up the space of gear. Your character's name is Makuna? Nice. How long does it take to unlock? If you want to do everything and have access to the cow emote yourself and actually be able to sail to the island, it's going to take many, 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 many hours. But if you want, I can moo on you, and then you can get in right away. Can you bring your what? There is a cow level, yes. What's the fish do in the cube? Don't know yet. Oh, your warlock? When you get the moo, it's account wide. You have it on everybody now. What do you mean cow level? We've been to the cow level. I realized he was playing it today, so you quickly took his build because it was way better. Nice. You were doing fire shenanigans. Yeah, I do need to look at other warlock builds because I know mine's not super powerful, but at the same time, it's like, it feels bad switching away from something that I made that was doing pretty well. Where is it? It's over here. Ah! Is there fishing? There is fishing. Oh, you're still there fishing. Got you. I can read. I can read. I can't read. So yeah, the secret cow level. Go faster. If you moo on someone, they have moo forever. So they don't have the emote, but they can still go to the little fiery thing by Kyovashad and write moo on the tablet, and that'll give you access. The Vivid Whimsy, yeah, I have like 40 of them at this point. So this is the secret cow level in Diablo 4. Have I done Barb Whirlwind? Not this season, no. I've only done Warlock and Sork so far. What part of the island? The little rainbow puddle on the right side where the unicorn skeleton is. Do you know how to keep unstable currents up for ball lightning? I haven't done ball lightning, so I'm not really sure. This season, so I'm not really sure how the build plays. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. You're here? Nice. Colin first. Yeah, I think it's a guaranteed thing from the little rainbow puddle. I think it's every time. It seems like most of the mythics are there every time. Got it on your Warlock too? Hell yeah. Moo? What up, Maddie? Maddie, when are you going to play this game? Huh? Huh? It's the best it's ever been. We could have made a full guide recently explaining ball lightning very in depth. Nice. Is there a prerequisite to find the cow level? There is, but you can skip a good chunk of it if somebody who has it moves on you. You can't find this game? You don't know your Roman numerals? Oh. So if you look at your phone, it's the button below 1. What BattleNet tag do we add to get mooed on? Do you have to pay an expansion to play this part of the game? I believe you do need the expansion for this. I'm not 100% sure though, but I'm guessing you do. Arabic numerals should do fine in most contexts. You mood you, but you can't do anything in Kyovashad. So it's not in Kyovashad. You go to this thing right here, and you write moo on the piece of wood and burn it. If you don't have that, maybe I need to moo on you again. You'll need a moo? They drop anything good or just for fun? It's a guaranteed drop to get the Cow King's Crown and Prime Rib. But we don't know what either of them are for. Yet. But the Cow King's Crown is a cosmetic. It didn't give you the option? Okay. If you want to rejoin my group, I can moo on you again. The crown reads crazy? It really does. Maybe you have to be in the party. You shouldn't have to, but maybe I missed you, or maybe I wasn't close enough or something. To go change a poopy diaper. All right, enjoy. If you're still there, I can teleport to you. You still need to wait a week for the stamina potion. So the way that the stamina potion worked, if you wanted to, you could make 3 separate characters and do 666 cows on each one in the different zones. I don't know exactly how it works. I don't remember. I did that years ago, but I don't believe it's changed. Okay, so moo. Hopefully that works. Another one for good measure. And a third. Which place on the map is my favorite? I think this area. You can't do the moo thing either, but I think you have to be on Torment or at least 70. Maybe. That could be why. If that didn't work, maybe we need to switch it to Torment. But yeah, if you don't want to do all the killing cows to get the stamina potions, you don't have to. Somebody who has the moo can just moo on you, but then you won't get the moo emote. Or access to the boat. Hopefully it worked this time. Where do you burn the wood at? So, the little thing right here. There was a quest back when we did the original campaign. You can do the level without the items? Yes. If someone who has the moo emote moos on you. So, then you, like, if you do the whole quest, you get access to a boat that goes from here to here. You won't have that if you do it this way. Instead, you'll have to go to a portal that is over... I can never find it. Right here. After setting this wood thing over here to a new moo option. You just re-entered the dungeon, and it took me to the original one where the cows are in the circle. Yeah. You did get a message when you mooed at you? For the war plans, can you just go on normal difficulty for the pit? You can. You're not going to get as much progress that way. You need the boat? If you need the boat, then yeah, you got to do everything. Or find somebody who has extra stamina potions or bardishes. Why did it take me there? It took me back to the start of the game. Weird. You're very welcome. I love when people join my Discord just to leave like 30 seconds later. What was the point of that? Looks like it worked this time. I am curious, where on the map does it show you when you're in the cow level? Is it like tucked in a corner somewhere? No. Did they buff Sork? I don't know. I've always thought Sorks were pretty good, except for that one season. All right, they're gone, so I think it worked. The secret cow level. Yep. All right, cool. So, who still needed in? Dutch? Need me to moo you again? Okay, did you... Oh. Are you Puffy Mufflin? Usernames are funny. You're gonna play now? Hell yeah. He only played during launch, felt like everything in his kit hit like paper except one specific ice build. Oh, I mean, you can put basically unstable currents with any combination of stuff and you'll just destroy. But no, Sorks are pretty strong now. You could use a moo? Alright, I got you. And moo. Ugh. Moo. Moo. Should be good to go now. So yeah, after you get the moo, you got to go to the thingy Kyovashad, or buy Kyovashad, and set the wooden tablet thingy to moo, and then you should have access to the portal. Lightning was your favorite build, might have to come back. Unstable Currents kicks ass. Also, there's a lot. It seems like right now you can either go full lightning or go like fire and lightning or ice and lightning, and they're all pretty good. Although it seems like pretty much every Sork build ends up relying a little bit on lightning being in the kit. I would love to see a build pop off that's not the case, but that's how it's kind of seemed so far. All right, I think I'm gonna call it for today, unless anybody needs a last minute moo, because I need to get some food in my belly. I need a snacky poo. Also, this cow suit is warm. Just gonna do a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of this. Moo works, hell yeah. All right, chat. I'm gonna get out of here. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a much deeper day, grinding away on the Sork. Only moose, hell yeah. But yeah, this was fun. Justin's on his way home. Perfect. It'll be like I was never here. All right, guys. I'll see ya. Have a good night.